Alright, hey guys, just going to make a quick video here to show off some of the new stuff I'm working on. This is not a completed project yet, but it's getting pretty close. I still have all the internal stuff to do on this. It's still just a stock Stryfe, but this is the Stryfe kit that I've been working on for a while now. It's kind of taken many forms over the last few months here, but this is where we're at right now. So this is a prototype at this point of what's going to be called the Overkill kit, which will be available through Frantz Foam Works. Like I said, I'm still finalizing a little bit of the details here, but this started off as a modified version of our battle rifle kit. So the front end is kind of similar. Here you can see another revision. Have this blockier grip on the bottom, so kind of modified a little bit here, and get this on focus. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. So the whole bottom now is Picatinny rail, just molded a little bit thinner back here. This whole rail piece. Obviously, I did a split rail on the top, so you can still access the jam door. Side Picatinny rails. Large opening for the barrel here, so there should be no additional barrel drag. So that's good. And then there is this front grip that I made, which I can't take full credit for because this is just pieced together from some other grips that I found. So this was a Pyragon style grip. And then, of course, the Caliburn angled foregrip. Kind of merged the two of those together, added some details to kind of make it my own here, and it looks pretty well. It's nice and comfortable, feels really good in your hands. Got some grip right here, and it matches up pretty close here with the backside with our kit. So this is the first time I'm showing off this Thumbhole Stock that I made. Like I said, this is a prototype, so there's a few little things. This was actually a failed print job. Into that a little later, so I had to modify the design a little bit. But anyway, it fastens to this piece right here with 3 screws. You can glue it if you want, and then slides into this sleeve on the back of the cap on the grip here. It's also the hand guard and cheek rest. You got these little inserts, and this is my favorite part. This is a battery stock, because there's not a lot of room in this battery tray. So down here, this will be a place to add a metric M4 bolt through here to make a sling point. Haven't done that yet. But if you've seen my other stocks in the past, they've had this kind of same back end on them. Here's the back end off of a broken one that I made. Just screwed in. Can't really take this off easily. This is my old stock design. Sorry about that. Here is the original one that I designed. It's held in place with magnets, so you can get in there and take that off. It worked pretty well, but this was printed in 1, 2, 3, 5 pieces. So you got to screw it and glue it together, and it's just I wanted it to be a little more solid. So for right now. So I wanted to get away from the magnets because even though they work really well, they're difficult to get mounted just right so they line up perfectly, and you got to glue them in, and I didn't want to do it anymore. So this is what I come up with. We've got a hinged battery cover. Folds up there. Little catch on the right here. Goes in the hole, and it's just friction, snaps in place. Looks pretty good. Nothing's going to fall out. Stays up if you want it to. And I designed it specifically so that this catch piece and the hinge piece are separate, printed separately, and then they're attached to this piece with a screw. That way, if something happens and they break, you can easily print replacements. So I think that's about it for this. We've got this quick overview here yet. Uncle Chub logo inset in there. Of course, the orange tip. This will be hopefully finalized here shortly. There's also another version of this stock without the thumbhole portion. It'll act basically like that. To be a more traditional stock that'll work on other blasters other than just the Stryfe. These are hopefully be finalized here shortly. We're going to have some of these available at NWAR. All that's going to be done through Frantz Foam Works, so you can hit up Josh. There'll be announcements made here soon when they're done, but just wanted to show this off. So this is the Overkill kit, or what I like to call it, the Chub rifle. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching.